Señoras y señores, les informamos que podrán escuchar la transmisión por radio del partido de hoy en vivo por la estación oficial del club.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Well, there was a time when broken metatarsals became an integral part of the story surrounding England's bid to conquer the world, and this man suffered that fate back in 2002. And it was a major national trauma at the time.
It was, but such was the presence and influence of David Beckham because of what he did in qualifying for the tournament too, Peter. Captain, talisman, and I'm sure the whole country breathed a sigh of relief when he made the squad.
And without him, we wouldn't have had that dramatic Argentina game.
Yeah, and I guess it was appropriate that it was he who led England through to the knockout stages too.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. Neymar! In for the follow-up. There it is! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Xabi Alonso goes in for the header! He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that is at Mbappe! And it's in! And they get themselves in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Paraguay take the lead. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe is flagged offside. Torres. Defenders on the back foot. And the shot's on here. Great challenge, time to perfection. João Cancelo. And it's Xabi Alonso. Fernando Torres. Neymar. Oh, good spread. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the counter is on. Torres. Rudiger. Paraguay can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's making a real surge on the left. Xavi Alonso. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Mbappe. Passing nice and neat. Tries a shot! He's got a goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Paraguay go into the lead. Now then, the ball's come loose. Beckham. And now the breakaway. Now it's Del Piero. Mbappe. Beckham. Now it's Beckham. Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tagliafico with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. De Bruyne. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rudiger makes the interception. Muller. Fernando Torres. Out of play for a goal kick. Gets his pass away. And there is the half-time whistle. And either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Señoras y señores, por favor, arrojen toda la basura en los botes ubicados en las zonas de acceso. Muchas gracias.
There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well seen, saw that coming. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's had a shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Out to the right, and here's Xabi Alonso, and it's Cancelo. Mateus, and now a sudden chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, played right into his path. It's Neymar! And the keeper passes the test.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Xavi Alonso.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Good ball over the top. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. De Bruyne. Now it's Muller. And there's green grass ahead of him. Real chance! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's their second corner of the game. And here's De Bruyne, and the shot! He has done it!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Fernando Torres. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means Torres! Rodri. Looking to break out here. Now it's Del Piero. Lovely ball into space. Mateus. And that's been intercepted. Neymar. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, not quite. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Son Heung-min now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played out towards the right wing. Looking tidy in possession here. And he's in on goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in, surely! Hits one! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Cambio en Paraguay. Número 8. Número 18.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Número 9.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Not enough accuracy on that pass. He's a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Fernando Torres. Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's Messi. Now it's Coman. Now it's De Paul. He's beaten the last man. Chance! Danger averted for now.
Paraguay might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Paraguay have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
De Paul gets across to intercept that. Oh, nicely intercepted. And time is up. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Fernando Torres, voted man of the match and deservedly.
Senhoras e senhores, os jogadores entram em campo hoje acompanhados dos meninos de um time local da cidade.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne.
There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Brazil can start a counter here. So what can they make of this? Schneider. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Torres. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And through to the goalkeeper. Rummenigge. And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And now a sudden chance to counter. The danger is cut out, and that's been intercepted. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Passing nice and neat. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Hullet. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mateus. Could move up a gear here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hullet. Hullet! It's anyone's ball now. Can he stop it going out? Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Fernando Torres. Son Heung-min. And it's Van Basten. Defenders on the back foot. And they can counter here. Alonso. Muller. He might be in here. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mateus. And it's Muller. Mateus makes the interception. Now it's Van Basten. Looking to break out here. There's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Muller. It's Muller! They've done it! And the comeback is complete.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now the counter. Xabi Alonso gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. De Bruyne. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the finish! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mateus, looking for the runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance to break. Rummenigge. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And it's Muller. And here's Muller. Rummenigge. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Well, they could break here. Xavi Alonso, looking tidy in possession here. Fernando Torres. Torres! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again then. No changes at the interval from either side. Brazil have it back and they can go again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ruben Dias to Cancelo, De Bruyne, and it's Cancelo. Threads one in. Out of play for a throw. And here's Son Heung-min. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Schneider gets it away. A real chance to break. Gets his pass away, and he's picked Rummenigge! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Brazil certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Caros espectadores, por favor, retirem os vossos veículos da rua adjacente ao portão principal do estádio. Obrigado.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And it's Muller. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rijkaard. So, what can they make of this? Xavi Alonso. And the danger is cut out. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming. Triol. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Dybala. And he skips past his man. This might spell danger. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's got the shot away! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. And he's gone backward here. Look at the space here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Gerard Moreno demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Napoli break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Shot at goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Mateus. Oh, that's a nice ball. Napoli can start a counter here. Napoli looking to pass their way through. Dybala is in a really good position out wide. De Bruyne. Time and again they are repelled. Gerard Moreno. Rijkaard. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. De Bruyne. Muller. Now it's Torres. Gerard Moreno. And the counter is on. Great hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Goes down, but nothing given. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Torres. Mbappe! Mbappe! Yes, it's in! Not so fast! Not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And Torres! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's been intercepted. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Have their second corner now. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Just off target. Dybala. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Defenders on the back foot. Napoli finding their passes. Gerard Moreno. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Gerard Moreno. Interesting ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Napoli clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Torres. And it's Xabi Alonso. Fernando Torres. Schmeichel can pick that up. Well read, nice interception. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Mateus. And the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Napoli looking to pass their way through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pedri. Rijkaard. Oh, good read. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Dybala. Well, they can break here. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Mateus. And they can counter here. Napoli needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Fernando Torres. Dybala. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And here's Torres. Rijkaard. Poor pass that, sloppy. Here's Dybala. Forwards and with intent. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Muller. Now it's De Bruyne. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was vital. In comes the corner.
Vai por ser uma substituição.
So the fourth corner of the game.
Fernando Torres. Número 96. Müller.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Vão dar os seus lugares a...
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Número 7. Número 17.
And here's the chance to counter.
Número 20.
He's left his man.
Vamos dar lugar a uma
And he was
substituição.
alert to it.
Napoli showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's De Bruyne. Real chance! Goal! Napoli! And they're back in front. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Neymar coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and that's been intercepted. A real chance to break. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's onside. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Napoli can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Koundé cuts it out. Back into the middle. Oh, great chance! Good read, needed to be. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pullet does really well to win the ball there. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, a fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many...
On demande aux bénévoles de venir se présenter au PC de sécurité.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Room for a shot. Now that's a fine challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece. Koundé has got himself a free kick. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Bigger shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, sweet feet. And here's De Bruyne. He's been picked. It's Muller! Oh, what a wonderful stop.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
No, but he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Rudiger. Rodri. Gabriel Jesus. Always onto this. Gets away from his opponent. Well read. And the danger is averted. It's a pretty loose pass. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted. That is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Mbappe, De Bruyne. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Alonso! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Picked out brilliantly. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And now they can spring out of defence. Big chance, must be, and Del Piano! It's run loose, who's going to get there? In for the follow-up! Xavi Alonso. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Chance for the header! De Bruyne, a real chance to break. No joy with the long ball that time. Muller.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now looking to orchestrate a count. Mbappe! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Could move up a gear here. Nice little ball through. Aimed in towards the centre. So what can they make of this? Mbappe. And he's away. Well read, nice interception. And it's Muller. Xavi Alonso.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are already... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Muller.
Muller really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, super ball. Great chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Torres versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gabriel Jesus. Closing. Great hit! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So the perfect chance to get one back. He'll fancy himself from here. Del Piano! No, not quite. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. Müller. And now the breakaway. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Defenders on the back foot. Look at the space here. And the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here.
Changement pour Caen. Le numéro 10. Müller. Le numéro 18. Le numéro 22.
Tagliafico.
À leur place, le numéro 8.
Well,
Le
they've
numéro
stamped some
21.
authority on things, but how much more
numéro
authority
3.
can be generated?
Changement en cours.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Can he finish? It's in! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
71 649.
Give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Now there's a fine ball. No way through, so back it comes. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So, third corner of the game. And it's going to be another one. Can't get their fourth corner. Ruben Diaz with the clearance. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's tried one! Joao Felix. Well, that is one way to stop him. Caught offside that time.
Changement pour Caen. Le numéro 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 23.
Pedri.
Attention,
Passing is crisp and
changement.
sharp. He could be in here. He's made space. And the finish! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Jordi Alba. Tagliafico. He's found a way past. And he skips past his man. Rudiger gets it away. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gets his pass away. Oh, super find. And he's lost his man here. Big chance! And he hits the net. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So now the difference is 3. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's left his man. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Rafael Leao! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, they could break here. Gabriel Jesus. Mbappe. He's had a hit! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
They're up to 5 corners now. And he just whacks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Interesting ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Gets into some space. He is through here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Joao Felix. Great defending, strong and determined. And they can counter here. And the shot! Sticks it away!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's well spotted. João Cancelo. Played out to the right. Now it's Dybala. Joao Felix. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Mbappe! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rodri. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Looking to break out here. Gascoigne. Gabriel Jesus. Mbappe! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And the referee brings it to a close. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a part.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity, 75,000 and growing. Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Decent hit! And that has been clubbed away. Roberto Carlos, deftly done. And he was alert to it. York. Beckham.
Manchester United have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
And it's De Bruyne. He's in a good position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. Poor pass that, sloppy. Nice little ball through. Mbappe! And he's there to get it away. Mateus gets it back. Beckham is fouled. Molina. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. De Bruyne. York. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Chance to break. There's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! There it is! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. De Bruyne. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And they can counter here. And it's Fernando Torres. Looking to break out here. Molina. Beckham. Fiddles it through. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Rudiger. Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. So what can they make of this? Rudiger gets across to intercept that. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Well, the counter could be on here. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
York now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Beckham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Muller. Bruno Fernandes. This might spell danger. Here's the delivery.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's De Bruyne. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And here's the chance to counter. And it's lofted through here. Bruno Fernandes looking to run onto it. Up to meet it! No mistake! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Played towards the front line.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Alaba cuts out the pass. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's well spotted. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. And he's managed to gift it back. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rudiger. That pass needed to be better. Threads one in. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Torres. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Roberto Carlos. To Michelis. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that could set him on his way. He's in acres of space here. Great leap! Oh, the ball surely this time. It's in! And they get themselves in front! Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The attendance
Now the
for
counter.
this match was 71,898.
Floats it up and over. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets his pass away.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Fernando Torres. Molina. And that's been intercepted. And it's Muller. And here's De Bruyne. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ah, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Bruyne. Xavi Alonso. Looking for the runner. Could move up a gear here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. De Bruyne. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Have their second corner now.
Number 17. Kevin De Bruyne. Number 22.
Manchester United can start a counter here.
Coming on the field. Number 8.
And it's Dybala.
Number 20.
Son Heung-min.
Lionel Messi.
Great defending, strong and
Number
determined.
9.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Substitutions
But
taking place.
will they?
Dybala has really thrived from his time playing at this club, has he not, Jim?
Yeah, and I remember his debut. And all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
And the counter is on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Some really good ball movement. And that's a superb pass. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, nicely intercepted. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's left his man. Oh, great ball. There's the shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Ah, he's given it away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a throw-in. Mateus. Ah, Ah, good steal, he just read it. Del Piero. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Featuring our guest performers
And
today.
all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It is a venue, this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
We have already started here.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe is flagged offside. Ruben Dias. Muller. Fernando Torres. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Mateus. Ruben Dias. And it's Muller. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And Mateus. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. De Bruyne, and he's in on goal. De Ligt gets it clear, nicked it back promptly. De Bruyne, and the shot! They've scored! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Mbappe. Nkunku. De Bruyne. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Fernando Torres. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Have their second corner now. Massive leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Muller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nkunku with the foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. De Bruyne, Mbappe, now it's Torres! He's scored! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. That is Conte. Barella. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. Fernando Torres. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Nkunku. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming. And the counter is on. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now this could be a chance. Muller. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's the man who today plays his 500th game for this club. He's found a way through. Can he put it away? Keeper pulls up a fine save.
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Rudiger. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Xabi Alonso. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Time.
Want to throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes,
Hello,
but all
attendees.
things still
This
possible.
is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
And the action is back underway. Rudiger. Ruben Dias. And it's Cancelo. And here's Torres. And here's Torres. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's in, surely! Barella. And they win it back again. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nkunku. Well seen, saw that coming.
Muller really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Moved forward and quickly so. Muller. Pressure already building up here. Barella. Nkunku. Now Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was
Conte.
71,649.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And now a sudden chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe. Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. Lovely bit of skill. It's their second corner of the game. Brilliantly cut out. Threads one in. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Dybala. And Dybala!
Paulo Dybala made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Oh, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Del Piero. Now it's Pedri. And the flag has stayed down. Messi. So what can they make of this? Oh, super find. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. And it's Messi. Look at the Mbappe! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So here comes the substitution.
Lionel Messi. Number 12. Number
Interesting
18.
ball. That is a great pick out. Got a sight of goal here.
Coming on the field.
And that interception was most necessary.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number 14.
Del Piero.
Julian De
Interception. His positioning was spot
Number
on.
10.
Rafael Leao.
Erling
He's got the shot away! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Paulo Dybala is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Son Heung-min. Dybala. Could move up a gear here. Foot in. Rafael Leao. Now there's a fine ball. Lovely. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. Del Piero with a definite foul there. Pavard. De Bruyne. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mateus. And it's played forward. Rodri. Conte.
There will be
Good
3
read.
minutes added time.
Pedri. And it's Del Piero. Just eases him off the ball. Sends it forward. Always onto this. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. No unnecessary risk. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering...